Hey guys, long time no talk. Haven't been recording much, but I've been putting out some shorts for the most part on the YouTube channel. But had my first second place tournament this past weekend, so I figured I'm gonna start posting some more videos. Fall's gonna be upon us soon, and championship's gonna be coming up. And you know, I figured might as well start off by showing my kayak rig that I've been using this season. Kind of rigged it out a lot more than I had last season. So stay tuned. Yeah, so I started off with, first of all, it's a regular Sportsman 106 PDL. I decided to first, in the spring, add on this XI3. Has a one objective mounting plate right there. It's pretty great. Gets me around really well. I know some people were saying that they have issues with these. The only issue I ran into was I did a really bad wiring job in this Marineco plug right here. I had a tournament on Oneida Lake, and unfortunately I had one of these cables come loose. But thankfully one of my directors had one of these Allen keys set up to basically reset it up. Next, I'm going to discuss my battery here. So I have a 100 amp hour amped outdoors battery. It's in a Newport Vessels box. Box has been great overall. I will say though, is if you travel with this on your kayak on the trailer, these breakers end up falling out, so just be sure you're on top of that, tying them up non-stop. Yeah, 100%. Check out the Amped Outdoors batteries. They're solid. They have a Bluetooth connectivity. I'm always able to monitor my stuff out on the water. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I pretty much recommend them. Anybody that asks me about the battery. What else? This is my Garmin unit. I have a regular 93 SV, and this has been, learned a lot more about that this year than years past. Side scans definitely been my big thing. You need to, if you're not using side scan, you need it, because you're able to find so much structure with that out on the water. And also, make sure you have a pretty solid lithium battery. Those knockout batteries are okay, but in my experience, the voltage ends up dropping underneath 12 volts. So again, I ended up picking up an Amped Outdoors 30 amp hour battery as well, and it's been fantastic. The other piece of gear I actually added super recently was this LVS 32 system. I have a GLS 10 in the hull here. I think it's fantastic, to be honest. I don't think you really need the 34 unless you have the money to spend on it. I was able to get this transducer for a little over 200 bucks. The GLS 10 I bought brand new, so I had no issues with that. And then this is just a regular Railblazer mount for kayaks, and I just have this mounted on my Catch aluminum bars. These aluminum bars make this thing super sturdy. 100% recommend buying those. I was kind of on the fence when I bought them initially, but overall they've made everything on these rails so stable. It's kind of a game changer. Also, well, Wilderness cart, it's pretty nice. Do have one recommendation. Get the kickstand if you can afford it. It's like 15 bucks. It's 3D printed. You can buy them from tons of different people. I bought mine from Nervair Kayak. That guy, I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. Everybody talks about him if you're in the Old Town world. And then, yeah, obviously just paddle. Everything else is pretty straightforward. So this is pretty much what I'm using to pull my kayak. I have everything pretty much loaded on here. The battery's on the back. Every time, just put it in this little slot, and I have a bunch of ratchet straps on it. Pretty straightforward. Just make sure you ratchet. I have ratchets attached to this trailer that I installed last winter. They work well. I just run them across my trailer here, both sides, and then I have a bow stop right here on the front. Also, the reason why I'm able to travel with this XI3 on the front of this is that this power puck lock right here makes it so this bracket doesn't pop off. It makes my life super easy because, as we know, kayak fishing, it is kind of a pain loading and unloading your stuff all the time. So this makes the job a lot easier. So hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the kayak. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions about what I'm running on this thing, the way I wired it, or anything else, just feel free to comment below or contact me on Instagram or something. I'm always available. It's under Alfred Morgan Fishing. It's the same tag as my YouTube. But thanks for watching, guys. Should have more content coming soon. Take care. Peace.